Hey guys, welcome back to Game Sandwich. It's another episode of Duelist. I am here with Kalo, and today we are talking about our top five gaming weapons. What did we go with? Just our favorite gaming weapons in general, the most iconic ones. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know about you, Kevin, but when I was thinking about this, there was kind of a mix of nostalgia in here, but there was also some that are like just like really fun to play with.
hmm
There's the iconic angle, and then there's also the I just love playing with this thing. How did you go about making your list?
Arguably the most difficult list we've had to do, in my opinion. I
Mhm.
went through just five of these, and I'm like, but wait, there's this one. Oh, wait, what about this game? And then what about this variation of that same weapon in the other game? So, yeah, it was very difficult to get just five, but I think it's okay. I think I got a good list here.
I think it's kind of hard to have a bad list here, but that isn't for us to decide. We're going over to the viewers right now. We need you to go over down into the comments and let us know which one of us has the best list. Also, let us know your top five gaming weapons. Which ones we obviously at some point in here there's going to be something left off the list. So what did we forget?
Hmm.
But let's get started here, Kevin. What is number five?
Number five for me, very difficult choice here. Considering I have it tattooed on my body, if I can rotate my arm. It's the Leviathan axe from God of War. I was gonna include Blades of Chaos, but I didn't want to cheat and put two for the price of one here. But I'm gonna go the Leviathan axe since I would kind of be, I don't know, wrong in not saying it. Again, Blades of Chaos as well, synonymous with Kratos, God of War. You can't really think up a better weapon. Plus, like, playing the game overall, playing Ragnarok, playing God of War 2018, throwing it and feeling it zip back into your hands through the controller, I mean, chef's kiss. And every time I go to a convention, they sell the replica of this axe. And I'm like, man,
Oh, really?
yeah, I was like, is this going to be the day where I buy it? So, prayers up for my next convention. But yeah, Leviathan axe number five for me.
That's really cool and a very strong way to start off our list. We may be talking about that again here pretty soon, but my number five is the Hidden Blade from
Mm.
Assassin's Creed. This one was a bit of a nostalgic choice because, man, I just love those original Assassin's Creed games, just sneaking up on people, stabbing them in the back and neck, and the really, in all honesty, one thing that kept this from being up higher on the list is the fact that, well, okay, they changed it, but in the older days, it would take your ring finger
Yeah.
to use it, and I was just like, man, I don't know if I want to sacrifice one of my fingers to use this, but I always have loved the Hidden Blade, and part of me has always wondered, like, how does no one notice it? Because it's not
hmm
really like it's like under a sleeve or anything. Some of the assassins like just put it right over the clothes that they're wearing. It's just
hmm
sitting there. But still, Hidden Blade is awesome. One of the like staple points, really, of the Assassin's Creed games. Actually, it's kind of funny though that this is on there when Assassin's Creed Odyssey is my favorite game in the series, and that game doesn't have a Hidden Blade.
Jeez, I'm just coming to that realization now. Even though I played it a lot, I'm like, wow, okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. But hey, Hidden Blade is great. Ezio is really the one that made it something having two of them.
Yeah.
The double assassinations were just amazing. Uh, Even later games where the assassin only had one, they worked in double assassinations. I think Arno was the first one to do it, where he just had the one, but he would like quickly move his hand around and get it. Yeah, Hidden Blade is great.
And it's just the fact that there's different iterations of the hidden blade where it's like a crossbow, it's a hook. Yeah, I mean, piece of art. I have Ezio's pauldron or whatever they call it right there up on my desk here, and it's a work of art. Like, it's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning, and I fear we're gonna have overlap in our list here eventually.
All right, well, hit us with number four.
Number four. I don't know how you're gonna react to this, but I have the Keyblade here at number four. I first playing Kingdom Hearts, I was so confused by the concept of this includes Disney IP. This is like you can go into The Lion King, you can go into Beauty and the Beast, and the fact that the Keyblade has different styles per the world, different powers tied to Sora. I mean, come on. At some point in life, if you've ever played Kingdom Hearts, you've dreamt of holding that blade. And while it may not be the most efficient weapon out there, because it's just a giant key, it's still very damn cool, and I can't get enough of the Keyblade.
I mean, it's a freaking key that acts as a sword, which is kind of insane when you think about it. With how bulky it is, it actually slices through enemies.
Yeah.
No, again, we may be talking about it again here pretty soon.
Maybe.
It looks like we might have quite a bit of overlap. But my number four is a bit different. The super shotgun from Doom.
Ooh.
Talk about a gun that just has some punch behind it. I mean, this gun is obviously one of the most iconic in any FPS game because of just its origins in the original Doom, and we're still seeing it today. Doom: The Dark Ages has a new variant of it. Every time it makes a new Doom, there's a super shotgun included, and it feels great to play with. Which is weird because usually if I want to use a shotgun in a game, I'm looking for like the automatic one or the one that has a lot of ammo in it. I'm not typically the kind of guy that says shoot once, reload, shoot, reload. That's not really my kind of style in gaming, but man, super shotgun just feels so punchy. Like it just feels like you're laying the smackdown on someone, and I absolutely love it.
Shotguns in gaming are very hit or miss, but when you find that lethal connection between feel, how fast it fires, what suits your playstyle, I mean, come on, there's nothing better.
Yeah, and that's especially true the feel around side the shotgun in Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal because of just how much they added to the Doom Slayer's like movement. Yeah, of course, as we're recording this, the Dark Ages isn't out yet, so we don't know. We kind of have an idea how he's going to play, but we haven't been able to play ourselves. And oh man, I'm just excited for that. But number three, Kev.
Number three, I'm going to go back to you. The Hidden Blade. Again, Assassin's Creed, one of my favorite video game franchises. Much like you said, the dual blade with Ezio. As simple as a concept as it is, where it's just like, hey, he has another one, and he doesn't have to cut off his finger. Great stuff. I mean, again, with Ivor, where he had it on the reverse side of his arm, that was kind of new. It didn't sit too well with me at first, but then I'm like, okay.
Me either. It really threw me off.
Yeah, and it's like that blade looked cool. Like, looking at the concept art for it, I was like, oh, there's this green jewel. It looks it's like bronze-ish, brown, if I remember correctly. And I'm like, yeah, like this is all cool. But at some point in time in high school, I'm making with the little Bic pens. There was like a tutorial where if you flip the thing in, you can kind of shoot it out as a hidden blade. I mean, my friends and I were doing that constantly. So yeah, hidden blade for me, number three. It really doesn't. It does get more iconic. I'm gonna save that for later.
All right, my number three is the Keyblade. I am a huge Kingdom Hearts fan, and I couldn't leave off the Keyblade. There are the thing with the Keyblade is that there's so many variants that I was trying to think of how can I narrow this down. Do I want to go with the Kingdom Key because it's Sora's main one? Do I want to go with the Ultimate Key, which is the ultimate Keyblade, or do I want to go with one of my personal favorites, the Nightmare Before Christmas Key?
Yeah,
or one of them. There's multiple of them. Oblivion, Oathkeeper. Like, there's so many iconic different keys in the Kingdom Hearts games, and they all have their different stats and everything. It's just so much fun to play with them. Combat in general in Kingdom Hearts is just so much fun. Like just flipping around, jumping, doing all these different combos and stuff. Yeah. The plus there's the added bonus of like locking the key to the heart of worlds. There's
Mm-hmm.
also some keyblades that can like Riku's. Well, I guess his wasn't really a keyblade in the first game, but his blade could like open up your heart. Like Sora literally stabs himself with it to get Kyrie out of there. Uh, yeah, I love the Keyblade. I've there are some weapons on here where I really want to get like the true replica.
Mm-hmm.
I had a foam Keyblade a while ago. It was like $30, so it was like it kind of looked like a Keyblade, but it really
Yeah.
wasn't. Like I want to get that metal one and just like display it.
So
It'd be
cool.
so cool.
Mm-mm-mm.
Number two, Kev.
Number two, shout out to the streams we've been holding in Mario Kart. Number two is the blue shell. It is a
That's
weapon
a good one.
in in a video game. Out of all of these, like, yes, they're iconic. Yes, like they have their special place in the franchise. But in altering gameplay specifically, changing everything about a game, in this case the race, it it doesn't get more chaotic than this. Blue shells are the one thing where you hear the little noise behind you, the little indicator on the bottom of your screen, like, hey, it's coming for you.
Hmm.
It ruins friendships, and I love it so much. And yeah, blue shell is great. Red shell, kind of up there. Green is the bottom tier for me, unless you're really good at aiming, which I am not. But blue shell for me, number two.
This is a great one. I never thought of this, but yeah, no, this is a great inclusion. There are obviously there's some people that absolutely hate the blue shell. I am with you. I love the chaos of it. We were streaming yesterday and we had quite a few instances of the blue shell just coming in and knocking people around and there's a lot of fun with it. I am a big fan of the blue shell, so I appreciate you including that. All right, my number two, the Leviathan axe. You already mentioned it, man. What a fucking weapon. Just even before we had the DualSense haptic feedback, like this was a great weapon to throw around. Just like basic rumble was good enough on the PlayStation 4 to really nail calling it back, throwing it into enemies. The Leviathan axe. Oh my god! What I know you wanted to include the Chaos Blade. There's a lot of classic God of War fans that would probably include them on this list. To me, the Leviathan axe just completely destroys the Chaos Blade. Like I think it's so much better in a lot of ways. I like the Chaos Blades as like the secondary weapon. The Leviathan axe is just so good in my opinion. The ice uh element to it and everything, just like slashing around. Man, I talking about the super shotgun having a punch to it. The Leviathan
Yes.
axe feels powerful, slicing through enemies. So I'm a big fan of that.
It doesn't get better. And the fact you throw it at someone else, they freeze, you can beat up another person, you feel like a badass. Like that at the end of the day, that's what you are. And yeah, Leviathan Axe is
And then
just so
calling
great.
it back wherever you are, like it's
Mm-hmm.
Mjolnir.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
so good.
so fucking good. Absolutely love it. All right, it's time for number one, Kev.
I feel like if my senses are right, we're gonna have the same number one. You could throw me for a loop, John, but I don't know. My
Okay.
number one is the Master Sword. Again, iconic gaming weapons. It's that. It is the Sword. You go through all these Legend of Zelda games, you get that moment where you finally get your hands on it, you feel unstoppable. And it was a very big toss up here on this list, but the clear number one. I mean, 2 to 5, you can change however you want. Master Sword to me clears all gaming weapons ever made. And yeah, like The Legend of Zelda, man, it's a classic. It's a very, very nice classic here.
My number one is the Master Sword as well because oh my god, you're yeah. there is no other iconic weapon that can beat this. I don't want to hear you come in here with a Buster Sword.
Yeah.
Great. It's a giant sword that realistically I doubt Cloud could lift with one hand. Like that thing looks massively heavy. It does not look like a great weapon to swing around. But focusing on the Master Sword, yeah, iconic weapon at its core. I absolutely love the hey, I'm at full health. I can shoot out blades with it. I love the in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom when it lights up blue and has an extra power uh buff to it against the gloom and just Ganon in general. I love what they're doing with the Master Sword in recent games, and I hope that they keep tinkering with it because I love just seeing it have more use to it. Like we saw it get decayed and everything and get rebuilt in Tears of the Kingdom. I love that stuff. Just keep bringing the sword back and adding more to it. Man, it is such a weapon. Such nostalgia overload for me. Yeah, what a freaking weapon. That is our list, though. Before we sign off here, Kev, do you have any honorable mentions? Because I had quite a few.
I was gonna say, first of all, your silence whenever I said Master Sword, you kind of scared me. I thought you weren't gonna say it, but it's good we agreed there. Yeah. I do have a lot of honorable mentions. I'm just gonna list them off. The intervention in Modern Warfare 2. Shout out to quick scoping. At its core, that's what that was. The sniper pistol from Halo 3 ODST and the grav hammer. BFG 9000 from Doom. Talk about a badass weapon. Mm-hmm. That's it. And then the ray gun from Call of Duty. You can't get any better.
The ray gun is a great shout out. BFG as well. I was thinking of the portal gun from Portal. You don't use it offensively, but you kind of do in boss fight against. Yeah, it's a weird thing, but the portal gun was very close on mine. Oh crap! I just blanked. Oh, the pistol from Halo 1.
Yep.
Oh
yeah.
I don't. Was there another name for it? I just remember pistol.
Yeah.
It was way overtuned. It was powerful. Yeah, there was something else, but I'm completely blanking right now. It's still early for me. All right, that is our list. You can see it down below. This is the first time we are very close on almost everything. 4 out of 5 entries were the same for us. That is that's crazy. But let us know which one is better. Also, let us know what we missed. There's some weapons out there that we're not including, and if you include the Buster Sword, I'm telling you, you're wrong.
I agree. Hey,
come at me,
there.
Andrew.
Oh,
come at me, Andrew. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to see Game Sandwich's future videos. Like the video, and we will catch you on the next one.
If you enjoyed today's video and want more content just like this, consider subscribing to Game Sandwich for all your news, rumors, and reviews. And we'll see you guys next time.